Welcome back to this Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. In this part we will head towards Fortree City and the next Pokemon Gym. To get there we will have to go through Route 118 and the very long Route 119. Make sure you have the Acrobike with you before you go. When you get to the other side of the river on Route 118, talk to the fisherman to obtain the good rod. With this you can fish for stronger Pokemon, and I will soon give an overview of one Pokemon you can fish for on this route with the good rod. Also on Route 118 are two familiar faces, Interviewer, Gabby and Ty. No new Pokemon have been added to the team except for their Whisper evolving into a Loudred, so taking them down should be routine. As usual, you can give them a short interview after the battle. When you enter a house with a TV in it, watch to see if the screen is flashing. That means your interview is airing. Four new Pokemon are available on Route 118, two of which you have already met through their unevolved forms. The Loon is the evolved form of Zigzagoon, Electric is the evolved form of Electrike. Kecleon is a normal type with no second evolutionary stage. What makes this Pokemon stand out is its ability Color Change, which will change Kecleon's type to match that of the move it was just hit by. This makes Kecleon a potential tricky Pokemon to take out along with its high special defense. If you decide to use one, you will have a whole lot of TM moves available for it, but note that its ability can be as much of a problem as it can be useful. Now that you have the good rod, you can fish for Carvanha. This Pokemon is a dual water dark type. It's designed to hit hard and fast, but it's frail so it can't endure many hits. If you want to use it, send it out into battle only if you are sure that it can knock out its opponents in as few turns as possible, or at least survive a few hits. trainers on Route 118 and Route 119 use plenty of flying and bug type Pokemon, so bring out your rock type, electric type or flying type if you have any of them. Fire types can be used, but be aware that it will often rain on Route 119 and that will decrease the power of fire type moves. In the tall grass here, there's a group of trainers that call themselves the Mimic Circle. They are programmed to mimic your moves, so it can be a bit tricky to get to them all. Two new Pokemon can be caught here. Tropius is a dual grass flying type, a rather unique typing. With this Pokemon you get the best of both worlds, access to moves like Aerial Ace and Fly, as well as the reliable Magical Leaf and the powerful Solar Beam. Feebas is the hardest Pokemon to find and raise in Generation 3 and possibly in the entire Pokemon series. At first glance it looks like a copy of Magikarp, but if you can manage to evolve it, it will turn into the beautiful and powerful special attacker Milotic. Feebas can only be found in 6 random fishing spots along this route. You can change which spots Feebas appears in by changing the trendy saying in Dewford Hall, but there is no way to determine exactly how the trendy saying affects where Feebas will appear. If you happen to be lucky enough to be in the spot where Feebas is, you can easily find it with any of the fishing rods. In case you want to know more about this elusive fish, I'm devoting an entire video to finding and evolving Feebas. You need to use the acro bike to get over this bridge. Press the B button along with the directional buttons to hop sideways across the bridge. Up ahead is the Weather Institute, and as you can see, Team Aqua is guarding the place. We will find out what they are up to in the next part.